Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Today's video is about a technique that is really helpful to bring yourself into the state of the wish fulfilled, where you're not looking for results. And because, quite frankly, looking for results can drive you a little bit crazy and create an obsessive energy, which is the opposite of what you want. So before I dive in, please subscribe to my channel if you want to support it. Click on the bell icon, click on the like button, and please do leave a comment if you're feeling extra generous today. Okay, so when we're manifesting, we're doing this practice, we're impressing our subconscious mind, and along the way there are different stages. When you have fully impressed your subconscious with the idea that you have what you want, that you've already experienced it, and you've generated this feeling of reality and truth, then you will automatically get into a state where you're not looking for results. You're not wondering when is this going to happen, how is this going to happen. You don't care. It is a very interesting state. It's kind of paradoxical, but this is the effect of a successful impression. Now, before that stage, there is the period where you are actively suggesting to your subconscious that you want this thing, this is the outcome, and you're focusing on the outcome from the point of view of already having received it. And as we go through this process, the old state, the state of I don't have what I want and I'm trying to get it, how can I get it, how's this going to happen, that state is still going to be active. That is not a big deal. That is just the natural progression of how things work. But as we're going through the motions and doing our practice, there can be moments where we're thinking, okay, well, I've done this now. I've done this technique. I've done it. I've imagined it. Why is nothing happening? Why is it not working? What's going on? And this is a normal response to kind of like a half-baked impression, I would say. You think it's more plausible now that you've imagined this a few times. You think, yeah, it's totally plausible. It's totally gonna happen, and you start expecting it around every corner. You're like, yeah, this is the night where it happens. This is the day where this happens. This is the morning where I get this email. This is right. Whatever you're working on, you start thinking, okay, this is it now. And then when it doesn't happen, you get disappointed, and that is a good indicator that there's still work to do and you have not fully impressed your subconscious yet, which is not a big deal. Just keep going. But there is a fantastic hack that you can use when this disappointment happens, or when you notice yourself looking for the manifestation, hoping it will happen, or expecting it in a way where you are, when it then does not happen, which is very likely, you get disappointed. When this occurs, then try to do this. Essentially, the state of the wish fulfilled is a state where you're not looking for results. You're not expecting results. You're not thinking, oh, how could this possibly happen? And so on. So you can consciously shift yourself into it by practicing the kind of thoughts and attitudes that you would naturally have if you were in this state. And those thoughts are the following: everything comes to me, everything boldly presents itself to me. I don't have to look for it or expect it, because it is done. And really feel yourself into that kind of position. It is a position of absolute power, because someone in power does not need to chase after things, because the things, they come to me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to go out there and be like, I need this, please, I need to make this happen, this blah, blah, blah. Someone who has what they want, or someone who always gets what they want, that kind of person does not do that. So when we find ourselves slipping into the state of, oh, why is nothing happening? I know it, this is possible. I know I can get it. So where is it? when you're in this state, then it's good to incorporate practicing this position of power in your practice. So everything comes to me, everything boldly presents itself to me. I don't have to look for it or expect it. It is done. Meaning, this is a hard line I'm putting up. I'm saying I'm not willing to compromise. I'm not willing to even spend a second putting myself into this position of someone who is needy, someone who doesn't have what they want, someone who needs to make things happen. I am putting myself into the position of someone that things come to effortlessly. And this is my hard line. I'm not willing to cross that line. So, however this is orchestrated, it needs to be in a way that is very obvious. It has to be so obvious that I can't miss it, that I don't have to worry about it. This is another great one. You say, this is going to come to me in a way that is so perfect and fits right in with my life. And I don't have to worry about it because it's not going to be messed up. I don't have to worry that, oh my God, I'm going to miss this. No, it will be like blatantly obvious. And that is the parameters that I'm putting onto this manifestation, that it is so obvious. It is made so easy for me to receive it. So basically, you want to start playing around with phrases you can say to yourself that put you into the space of power, of having it, of knowing that you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about how it's going to happen or when it's going to happen. You know that God, the universe, your subconscious is taking really good care of this. And there's nothing that you need to do because things come to you. You don't have to worry about how you get to them. They come to you. And it will be very obvious. You can't miss it. So start telling yourself this while practicing imagining having your end result. So I hope this is helpful, guys. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. I wish you a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.